Okay, so we are at the end here. I'm going to just take both my strands and cut them. I'm a little bit fussy that point doesn't really come to a great point for me. So one of the things that I like to do is I will just sort of weave in my gray ends first, my color A, because it's just those edge stitches, and I just sort of come through. And I want to make sure it's still going to pull to a point, so I don't want to snug that too much. And I just sort of look for places that I can put it through where it won't really show. So I kind of come up and through, and it can kind of cover up that other orange stitch that's right there, masking it if I do that. But I want to make sure that I don't have it sticking out anywhere on my right side. And I just sort of come back on itself just to secure that end. And then I'll snip that off. After I block, it might fray a little bit, and that's fine. You can just kind of trim the ends. So now I've got my orange. And because I want that to come to a nice, neat looking point at the end, I will actually kind of come through this part. It's kind of the V of that last stitch on the right hand side that comes through. And I pull it up and through the V. And then I just sort of follow the existing V of the last stitch I pulled through. If you can see that, just kind of following it and then coming back through the V that I just came up through. And it just sort of finishes everybody off, just that little bit more. And then I'll come through the back to kind of secure the end. And I just sort of make sure it looks tidy and that everything's coming together the way I want it to. And at this point you can, correct anything that doesn't quite look the way you want it to with your end. And that's about it. I would secure it through some of the orange on the wrong side, but you want to make sure that it's not going to be terribly visible because you want to be able to wear it either side out. So I might come up through the middle of a burp row and back down again, keeping through my orange. Secure that end, snip it off. And then I have something that looks pretty good on the wrong side and also comes together pretty well on the right side. All right. So hopefully that helps. If it doesn't, then please by all means stop into the shop. I'll be there Monday again, and I hope you have a good weekend. Bye.